The Broad Street Bullies may not be on the ice these days, but they certainly aren't forgotten. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Philadelphia and EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, that dumped right over the boards.
Oh, that's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Weegar. Takes the feed. Turns it away.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Clark's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tippett's got it in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Weegar. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck to Tippett. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives to the crease, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Neuendijk's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Flames have it now. With some open space at center. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Makes the move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. And makes the save.
Hextall's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And he takes the feed. Oh, great save by Vernon. LeClair's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. There's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the puck's not loose. Poked away in the offensive zone by Farabee. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the return feed. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Works it across to Farabee. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coronado. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Coronado. Shot! Just slide to the net. Picked up along the boards by Farabee. Picked off. Rocked him right against the boards.
He's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Puck dumped in. Grabbed along the boards by Backlund. Oh, fantastic save by Hextall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he moves it to Clark. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Feeds it to Fleury. Battle along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Clark's got it into offensive territory. Knocked off the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dumps it in. Hospital's exploring options with the puck. Wraps it. Great save by Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Quick pass to Konechny. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And now he angles it across to Michkov. Drills him. Puck scooped up by Lindros.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Puck picked up by Nielsen. Andre stick handling in his own zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. And now it's over to Lindros. The Flyers take it from the side. Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Vernon. Nielsen's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides by the check. Oh, he just missed the net.
This is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. This really could have elevated his team and given them a huge momentum boost.
The Flames have it behind the cage. Slides the puck over. Calgary's on the attack. The Flames have it now. What a steal in his own end. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes the puck over to Hathaway. Takes the puck. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whips it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Michkov's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Rodri's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves it to Sanheim. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kadri. Angles it over to Briere. Feeds the puck to Sanheim. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Huberdeau. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kadri. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. LeClair's got it along the wing. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
Weegar's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Konechny. Calgary's got it from behind the net. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. the puck at the point. Snaps one from the slot. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Michkov's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Quick feed to Sharangovich. The Flames take it across the line. Passes it over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Calgary's got the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck up from the left side. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Denies him with a save. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Moves it on over to Lindros. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lindros. Puck grabbed by Tippett. Oh, what a move! And a great save!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers have it against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Slides it across. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now he tries to get it across to York. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Drills them.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. The Flames gain possession along the wall. And he sends it across to Huberdeau. Rocks him on the play. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck over to Tippett. Takes a shot. And one last save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hard to believe I'm saying that this is an entertaining game, James, when there's 0 goals in it. But there's been chances both ways. It's just been a goaltending clinic.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. On the redirect. Off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken along the wall by McInnes. Takes the pass. Taken by Kadri. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Lindros picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Nieuwendyke's taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. Right in the low slot. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Briere. Sends it out in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And now he angles it across to McDonald. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Redirected off a stick. Gets a piece of it with the topper. Oh, and another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Pushes it across to Hathaway. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. And that will go along the defender.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Flyers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vernon. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And a quick save on that one. Quick pass to Farabee. Puck picked up by York. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, what a great save by Vernon. Takes the puck. Slides it diagonally to York. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
A true competitor is saved. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Comes up with the stop. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great sweat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
What a stop. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. The shot.
exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
The Flames have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Neuendijk's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot, and he doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Neuendijk's won possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the puck.
Neuendijk's got a goal in this tied game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And here we go. Takes him down, and I think this one's over.
Ben, how'd you like to get in the middle of that one as an official? I think I'd just let them play it out on the ice, wouldn't you?
Don't, I'll just stand and watch.
The Flyers keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Huberdeau's gained the line and on the attack. Calgary's got him along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Flames gain possession. Oh, he chops it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. The Flames carry it along the wall. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tries to feed it over to Huberdeau. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Huberdeau is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Flames move it in. And that pass goes off a stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Sanheim. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denies him!
Vernon's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save. Hextall's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Pushes it over! And there it goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck. Lindros carries the puck in his own zone. The Flyers played along the wing. Fantastic save! Here's an opportunity. Makes another stop. The Flames have it now. Throws it in. The Flyers have it now. Dropped him in the open ice. Tippett's carrying it ahead. Fires it. Makes the save. Slides it across. From the point, they take control of it. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. Makes the cross-ice pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And now it's over to Clark. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Clark. Can't pull the trigger. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Perry. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Quick feed to Tippett. Scores! Rips it off the poke.
Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time it redirects in.
The Flyers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he gives it over to Barber. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. They score! And it's back to
They need a full change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Now, this is a fantastic sequence. It's a great finish, but it's even better pass here, James. Just manipulating your opponent to be able to give that beautiful feed. But you got to finish it off, and he does.
Flyers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. The Flyers scooping up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Flyers are on the attack. Dishes it off. And he keeps that one out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's turned aside by Hextall. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it across. Farabee's got the puck along the wing. Puts it in deep. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Plays the puck into that play. And it doesn't. He scores! Oh, a little puck luck on the play.
You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
The Flames have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. He got all of that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Flyers gain control of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Vernon's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the Flames have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. The Flyers win the draw. Steps into it. Oh, what a save in front.
Vernon's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Moves the puck over to Perrick. Takes the feed. Gives it right back. Into the middle of the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with the stop. Works it across to Drysdale. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Back to the point it goes. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pospisil. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tippett's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Calgary sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Slides the cross-ice pass. Can't keep a hold of it. Sends the pass over. Sends the feed in front. And that chance is blocked. Nieuwendyke's got it behind the net. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Slides it up to Fleury. Oh, serves up Blockbuster dinner with that stop. Looks to make a play over to Clark. The Flyers gain the zone. Shot 5 seconds and he makes the save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Uyghur's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Steps inside. Lindros will take it to the back of the cage. Vernon's going to hang on for a whistle.
Tippett's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's a shot. And he makes a stop with the glove. And they'll dump it in. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over to Lindros. Levels him with the hit. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Backlund's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flames win the defensive zone face-off. Plays the puck up ahead.
Uyghur's almost back on the ice.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. The Flyers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Takes the shot. Tough save by the goalie.
Hextall's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hot save. I think that was deflected in front. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop by Vernon. Pulls it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. With the stop.
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Backlund's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And it banks off a stick in traffic.
Tippett, stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Great read by Therapy. That goes wide.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Puts it on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Easy pad save made by Hextall. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Nieuwendyke's won the draw there on the attack. Takes a shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Denies him with a stopper. Quick pass to Zamora. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Nice stop by Vernon. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Uyghur swooping in on the attack. Puck scooped up by McDonald. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Couturier. Shot! Off target! Angles it over to Nelson. Gains the zone along the right wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scrum along the wall. Feeds it on over to Drysdale. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a chance. Vernon's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And that doesn't go well. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Vernon. Knocked away. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Klapka. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Beans moving it ahead. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. And he loses control here. Quick pass across to Coronado. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Fires it! And he's able to handle that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. And it's kicked away. The Flyers have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lindros. Passes it over to Konechny. Quick shot! Denies him with a save! Here in the back half of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Flames gain possession in their own end. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Anderson on net. Denies him again. Denies him!
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. From center they get into the attacking area. And that goes off a player in front. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flames played along the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
Fleury's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Taken along the wall by Hathaway. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Barber. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Vernon's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, what a slick stop by Hextall. And that goes off a player. Looks to set up at the point now. And he had the answer on that one. Puck grabbed by Sanheim. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Flames have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to McDonald. And that pass attempt is deflected. Fires it on net. Blocked aside. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Carries the puck up through center. Passes it over. And he gets enough to keep it out. Finds some space in the corner. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Flames walk the line. Moves it to Anderson. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Flyers gain possession. Ristolainen's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Anderson. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Sharankovic has got it against the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Clark's lugging the puck. Philadelphia's in transition. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hextall. In the final moments of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tries to feed it over to Drysdale. Grabs it with the glove.
Bean's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Fleury. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Leclerc. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Into the offensive end now. Jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Perrick. Works it across to Huberdeau. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he's added a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Made the stop on the play. Skates across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Lindros. Denies him in close.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Backlund's won it in their own end. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance! Great chance and an even better save! In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Nieuwendyke's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lindros moves the puck. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
The emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Flames need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Toes around the kitchen. Sounds, and we are all done with this one. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender and hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.